Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Gigi. Thank you so much for viewing this video. If you are a new viewer or if you are a returning viewer, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I am a new YouTuber, like I said, so I would really appreciate the support. So I created this channel just, to share mommy tips and just to share my experiences being a mom and just sharing women content as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This video is just going to be me sharing with you all 5 very important tips and items that you will need if you are breastfeeding. Okay, so the first thing that you will be needing is going to be this. This is my first essential that I recommend. This is nipple cream, okay? It's very clear gel and it is meant to keep your nipples hydrated. So that's how it looks like. And then if you rub it, it's just a very soft cream, and it's just, like I said, meant to keep your nipples hydrated. So if you're going to be breastfeeding, this is very helpful because your nipples need to be hydrated. So they crack. Trust me, ladies, they crack. If you are new at breastfeeding at the beginning, your nipples are prone to cracking because your nipples are not used to everything that's going on that's new. So this is going to be very valuable at first. It's totally safe. This is you can buy it from any specific brand, but this is the brand that this is from. So this was very helpful. At your hospital, you can ask your nurse for one of these if you're going to breastfeed, and if you are in pain, I would ask the nurse and they give them to you. They give you this little one, and this little one lasted for a while, so you could even ask for 2 and they can give it to you. And it lasted me like already 2 months, and you'll know when you want to hydrate your nipples. So this is a very good one that you will need if you are considering to breastfeed. Bless you, baby. Bless you, baby. My baby's like behind the scene right there. She just sneezed. She's 2 months old. Her name is Genevieve, and yeah, she's there. The second essential that you will need that I totally recommend is this haka. That's what it's called. It's a haka. This one specifically, my sister recommended this to me. My sister did breastfeed throughout her throughout her journey. Throughout a whole year, she breastfed her baby, and she told me, I was letting her know, hey, I am having like a letdown that's very strong. So the letdown, it's basically when your baby is breastfeeding and your baby is like sucking on your nipple. After like a couple seconds, you're going to feel a letdown, which is just milk being released, almost as if it's like a waterfall. And if you are, having a big supply of milk, then your nipple is going to be, your breast is going to be releasing milk from both sides. So your baby's going to be drinking one, and the other one is just going to be milk wasted. So my sister's like, hey, why don't you try, the haka? I looked into it and I purchased this on Amazon, the haka. I'm going to go ahead and put the links in my bio if you are interested. And this haka was like $20. And basically you're breastfeeding your baby on one side, and then on this side, you're just putting, your haka, and then all your milk releases inside. And yeah, it's helpful. So this is something that I totally recommend you getting, because that way your milk won't go to waste. And if you are considering, feeding through a bottle, breastfeeding, feeding your baby your breast milk through a bottle, then you'll have your haka ready. Okay, and then another item that I recommend is this. If you're gonna be breastfeeding exclusively and you're going to want to just give your baby your breast milk, just how I am exclusively currently breastfeeding, then you're gonna need a breast pump, okay? Now, I do have an older daughter. She's 6 years old. And during that time, I remember that I got a breast pump, and it was just huge. You had to connect it to the wall. It had wires, and it looked too complicated for me to use it, that I ended up avoiding that breast pump. I didn't use it. And So with this baby, around 6 years later, I said, no, I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna make it possible. I'm gonna make this happen. I am going to actually push myself to pump, because you know what's gonna happen when I wanna go out, like let's say to the store, and I have to leave my baby with my husband, then who's going to feed my baby like my milk, you know? So yeah, I ended up looking like online at different breast pumps, and then I came across these. These are electric breast pumps, and they run on a battery that can be charged. So it comes with a little charger. So it's great. Anyhow, so this one, it comes with something like this. This is a container where the milk will land inside, and you basically put this on top. It comes with another like part right here, other cover. I have it on my drying mat right now, but that other cover ends up, you know, covering this. And then once you're pumping, your milk lands here. It's awesome because after you are finished breast pumping, it is breast pump. You just basically, you know, get your little bag, and then through this little square, you like drip it into like your bottle or your bag that you're going to be using. It's awesome. And you just basically put it inside your bras. If you purchase these, they come in two, so you put it inside your bras, and then you just start pumping, and that's it. You could even be doing stuff around the house, or you can just be reading and relaxing while your milk is being pumped for your baby. So let me go ahead and turn it on, that way you can see. So you can actually hear it. You can actually hear it. And right here at the top, it comes with different settings, this one specifically. And it has like a massage mode. It has a suction mode. And then I can't remember what that other mode is. I have the little booklet there. But you basically, you know, also have different levels, and you have a little timer of how long you're taking to time. And it's awesome. I love it. I was able to pump with this one, and I was so happy. I was like, yay, got some milk out. At first, I am going to tell you that you're probably going to pump a little. It's okay, don't give up. So this is a very good essential to have, the breast pumps, if you are considering breastfeeding and then eventually want to pump throughout your journey. It's always good to have these handy. These were only about, I want to say like 100 and something, but they have different prices. I purchased this one specifically on Amazon. So if you are interested, buy electric breast pumps. They come in handy, trust me, and they will make your breastfeeding journey easy. So I would go for it. And another thing that is very important are, I'm sorry, have it wrong, are, your breast milk bags where you are going to be storing your milk, because if you're going to pump, well, it's important to, have somewhere to store them. So I recommend these specifically, that only because this is the brand of like the, nipple cream and of something else that I'm going to show you. But breastfeeding bags, breast milk storage bags, it's very important because that's where you are going to be putting your milk once you pump. So here they are. And basically you just open these up, from the top. I'm going to open it just to show you. I have like a bunch of them. So you open it from the top, and then once you are ready to, put your milk in, you open it, and then you just put your milk in. You grab your breast pump, and then you just leak the milk in there, and that's it. So yeah, breast bags are, I keep calling them breast bags, but breast milk storage bags are very important. And then they'll tell you like the ounces whenever you fill that up, and then you're able to place them flat if you're gonna freeze them, and then stand them up if you're just gonna put them in the refrigerator. And then once you purchase that, it comes with a whole bunch of info of how long your breast milk will be good for, and how long you need to be storing it for, freezing it, and etc. So I totally recommend these, okay? And last but not least, I recommend these babies right here. I have like the big old bulky package, sorry, the jumbo pack, the value pack. But these are, nursing pads. So basically you leak, okay? If you are in the store breastfeeding and you don't have your haka next to you, well, obviously, you're gonna need to protect yourself so you won't be leaking. So I recommend these. They are breast pads, once again, from the same brand. You can get whatever brand you want, you know, but you basically open them. That was such a dramatic opening, but you take these off. You make sure that you are not touching anything from the inside, because that will, you know, go in. You need to protect your nipples. They go into your baby's mouth. So you open it, and then it's just the pad. Then you just open and you just put it inside your breasts, and then, you know, you just have them handy with you. And then whenever they do get wet, I recommend that you take them out just to stay clean, not have any infection or anything like that. So yeah, these are meant to be changed, which is why I have like the big old jumbo value pack. But these are, you know, my breastfeeding essentials and tips that I recommend for you. So I wish you luck during your breastfeeding journey. I really hope that everything, you know, turns out smoothly for you. The woman's body is very powerful, and I believe that, you know, God made us for this. You know, he made us strong enough to be able to, you know, provide milk for our babies through our breasts. So, you know, it's such a blessing to be able to breastfeed. I know some women might not have that same opportunity to breastfeed, but, you know, if you have it, go for it. If it's something that's convenient for you, I would recommend breastfeeding. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, if you are new, if you're a returning viewer, I would really appreciate it if you consider, you know, subscribing to my channel, okay? Well, thank you. Goodbye.